Hey guys, you welcome back to the channel. It is still speaking with Muella. Been a while I've been on the channel. I know you all missed some content, but I'm back. We're back in business mode. And for today's video, we're doing a reaction. So I'm reacting to Fel Talks, Felicia Champoma, and she's talking about adult relationships. We know that's something very difficult to do. It's more about adult friendships, okay? So let's get into the video. But before we do get into the video, if you're new here, please do all to subscribe to the channel. I need the subscriptions. Please subscribe to the channel and please do turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified as soon as I drop another video. But if you're a regular consumer of my substance, you know what? Let's get it. So in the video, Fel talks about how we make friends, like it transcends from one era to another era. Okay, so it's mainly about how we used to make friends as kids and how we make friends now as adults, and it's totally different. Even citing examples like, oh, when you were a kid you made friends with someone because it was basically like, I like pink, you like pink, so we friends. I like music, you like music, so we're friends. You like this particular artist, I like that particular artist, so we're friends. Like the moment you and someone shared something, share the same likeness, share the same color, share the same, faith in something, automatically you guys were friends. That was how it started as kids. I quite remember as a kid I became friends with a boy, and this boy was even a class ahead of me, and we were friends because he had love for Disney princesses. He was drawing all these Disney princesses, from the Cinderellas to the Ariels. So basically me and this boy are friends. Then in senior high school I met a girl. She loved music, I love music. So it's like friendships were built around that link. But right now it's like we're grown. We're too grown to be making friends based on likeness. Allowing someone into your circle, to your inner space, it's a very delicate matter. You don't want to mess things up. You don't want to invite the wrong people into your circle. So we don't pick friends because, oh, I like pink and she like glitters. So it's more like you assess the person, like there should be some quality in that person that's making you stick to that person and calling that person your friend. And like we are too busy right now to be thinking, like too busy, you can't even link up with your friend. So it's more like if you don't check up on the person, that friendship is lost. And I don't believe in that notion. I don't believe in that because I feel like we could be too busy to not even be able to check on ourselves. We could be worlds apart. And I have friends that I don't talk to every day, but when I do talk to those friends, it's amazing. One, Stephanie Afodo. I met Stephanie in senior high school, right? We don't normally talk. We don't talk every day. Me and Stephanie don't click up every day. But when I do talk to Stephanie, it's not like we are lost. It's like we know what we put into this friendship. We met over 7-8 years ago, and we had similar love for certain black artists. I performed with Stephanie before at an entertainment night. Me and Stephanie is more about there's too much involved in this when it comes to me and Stephanie. Then there's me and Clifford. Clifford is over there. He's not even in the country. But I don't talk. There are time differences. I can't talk to Clifford every single day. But when I do talk to Clifford, I just know, nah, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's the guy I can talk to on a different level. That's the guy I can talk to on a lot of things. Some things that I don't even tell others. But so yeah, I can't say because we are not talking, then the friendship wasn't that deep to begin with. There are sometimes you do believe you're friends with someone, you even call them best friends, but that's not the same in your heart. So just make sure you guys are standing on the same level. is basically like being in a relationship, so you don't like a romantic relationship, so that you are not in the relationship all by yourself. She also did mention these friendships that you have to be careful with. Most of us have had our fair share of friendships, like friendships that is taking so much away from you than what is adding up to. When we make friends, we are seeking companionship. We are seeking someone to pull us out of the darkness. It's not always that to have a companion, you have to be in a romantic relationship. Sometimes you're making wayward and, sorry to say, stupid decisions, but when there is that one person in your corner that is going to check you, that is it. Like, you don't need validation from people. You don't need approval from people. And that is why I do believe friendship that comes in cliques are so damaging. Friendship that comes in cliques, they are not always successful, because we in a clique, right? We in a clique. There are 5 of us, 6 of us. We are all friends. But let me tell you, this one's the favorite of that one. Even if you are 6 in a group, they pair up as 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm not saying it's that bad, but it is that bad. I've been in a group of friends before when we were in senior high school. Like, we are still together, obviously, like, but it's not the same. Margaret is closer to Fidi, so how they talk is different. How Lima and Karen talks is different. How Big M and Stephanie talks is different. That's just it. Me and Stephanie could not even be talking, but we just be sending ourselves videos on TikTok. She's my TikTok husband at the moment. I talk to Fee sometimes. I always talk to Margaret when it's her birthday. That's something I've realized, and I know it's bad. It's bad. We cool. There's nothing between us. We cool. But then that's just how it is. Sometimes I do talk to Lee because, Lee. But these are all my girls, and I miss them. But it's just that there's a difference, because in a clique, this person is this one's favorite, obviously, and there's nothing wrong with that. We can all live with that. And in choosing friendships, you just have to be very, very careful to know the right person to put in your circle. I'd rather have that one person that I know gonna ride for me than stick with a bunch of friends, and at the end of the day, I have no one. I have absolutely no one. So yeah, the adult friendships, they are difficult. Trust me, the adult friendships are very difficult. So yeah, this is one thing that I learned from the video. As much as I don't want plenty people around me, I admit I do have friends. I'm not an introvert. Who would put me as an introvert? Apart from the fact that I like writing and we think writers are introverts, but for me, I'm an extrovert. Like, I like being everywhere. I like being the center of attention. I like being the spotlight. So in no world would I be an introvert. Sorry. So yeah, this is just how I feel about friendships in general. So I do support her in a few things, but to say, oh, I'm not checking up on you, so the friendship will fall apart, that is if you do not care for it. Because I could be busy, extra busy with something, but when I have the time, I'm going to clock in, and if we really are friends, that bond is not forthcoming. Let's just put it at that. So that's all I have to say. It was a great video, actually. I did side with her on a few things, but a few other things I had my own opinions, because as humans, we are opinionated. So this is all I have for you guys. Please get in the comments and tell me how you feel about the video, and I'll get back to you guys in another video. But do also subscribe to Bell Talks, okay? Subscribe to my channel too. Like, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Speak it with Mueller. Being on. I'm out.